welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca. Thank you so much for clicking on the channel and looking forward to your May 2022 reading. So this is a little bit of intro. We're going to talk about what I've been going through in this past month in April. We're going to talk about solar eclipse that's happened just this past week, and then we'll talk about what we're going to be doing with the channel going forward. Okay, so this will be time stamped. You can look in the description box to, you know, bypass this and go straight to your reading, totally up to you. But if you want to get a little bit of insight into me, who I am, and you know why I do what I do as a tarot reader, stay right here. So I hadn't posted very much in the month of April, which is my birthday month. I myself am a fire sign, an Aries, and I went through a very transformational period in the month of March. So just to give you a little bit of insight, first of all, I had a deviated septum surgery on April 1st to kick off the month. Then on April 8th, I closed on a new home, which had been a dream for me for quite some time, and the divine saw the blessing to give it to me during this period. So lots of moving happening. I also was working full time. I tried to get out some celebrity readings, and then of course unpacking, decorating, and I'm still not fully decorated, but I am fully unpacked. So that's a plus side for me, and anybody who's moved knows how strenuous that can be. And then to top it off, during all of that, I happened to pull my back, strain my back very badly, so put me out of commission for a little while, because you know I'm an Aries and I don't have much patience and I don't like to wait. So I was trying to just hurry up, and you know, threw my back out. So thank goodness. But I mean, some good things also happened too. You know, work-wise, I transitioned on a team at work, which was such a good move for me. It's going to allow me so much more free space and so much more time to really stay focused on the things that I want to do. So good things happened, as well as, you know, a new home. That's a great thing. Job, that's a great thing. You guys, great things. But you know, there were some challenges there as well, and I had to take some time away to really be able to focus on those challenges. So in the meantime, Teddy and I are back. Hi Teddy. Hello. Yes, we're back. So we're back in full swing, feeling completely recovered from no surgery, back pain, house. So I was in a really good place when I started doing these readings for May 2022. And you know, we just had a solar eclipse happen here, and then we're in the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. We're going to go into Mercury retrograde on May the 10th, I believe. So I have talked about Mercury retrograde sometimes. For those of you who are new and are unfamiliar with that, you know, that's going to be a time when whatever phases haven't closed out, whatever cycles have not finished for you, you're going to go, you know, when Mercury turns retrograde, that means you go back over what you think you have learned, or what decision you think you may have made, and really process it so that you're very clear on the direction that you want to go forward in. And then, you know, we also, like I said, mentioned we had the solar eclipse that also happened. We are in Taurus season. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus tribe that are out there. Happy birthday to you. I see a lot of very good things coming for you as well. And you know, there's so much happening in the world with this war in Ukraine and Russia. Unfortunately, I don't see it ending anytime in the very near future. I really hope I'm wrong about that, but yeah, it's going to be here to stay, just for a little bit. So hold on to your hats because we have a lot to go over. During this time, I see that we have, while I was doing our readings, we have a lot of love readings coming out. And that's because we just started a brand new 12-year cycle with Venus here. So lots of love coming out in these readings and lots of information in regards to your heart space, your heart chakra. So stay tuned for that. For those of you who watch my celebrity readings, thank you so much for everyone who's commented, everyone who's watched, everyone who's requested a reading. I really appreciate all the input, and I'm very sorry that I was not able to get back and comment to many of you due to everything that I was going through, but those are coming back again. So stay tuned this coming week as well for those to start popping off, one right after the other, because I know you guys like those. I enjoy them as well. And I think that's really it. I hope you guys are ready to get into our reading. I know I'm ready to bring it to you. Very excited. We're going to start doing these consecutively. I'm going to start posting consecutively every week for our sun signs. Remember, it's a general reading. If it does not resonate, it's not your reading. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. And always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign in for the messages there, because those may resonate for you as well. If you don't know what that sign is or what I'm talking about, check out Cafe Astrology. That, you just enter some information and it will give you your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. All right. So there we go. Try to keep it short and sweet. Like I said, much love to everybody. Summer is here. I am ready for some fun in the sun. COVID is pushing away. I hope we're all ready to really start getting out there, start bonding with each other again, start socializing with each other again, and really start harmonizing. Please show each other grace, mercy, and love. Okay? Love to all of you, my tarot tribe. Mwah, and stay tuned for your reading. Teddy sends all his love as well, right, Teddy? Yeah, he sends all those love. All right, stay tuned. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your May 2022 readings. I already have our decks pulled and shuffled. We will start out with an energy oracle first. Then I will pull from the Radiant Wise Tarot deck for your Celtic Cross spread. We will clarify with the Gilded Tarot, and then I will close out with a card from the Soul's Journey. So I want to say thank you so much for tuning into the channel, and for those of you who are returning and have subscribed, thank you for staying with me through my turbulent period through the month of April. I can't wait to continue to grow with all of you returning viewers and new viewers. We have a lot coming ahead in the month of May, so continue to stay tuned, hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button, okay? So let's get started with your energy oracle deck. And please remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. You can check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs for messages in those videos that may resonate for you at this time, okay? So, gotta clear the energy. Let's move this. Let's get this going. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. During the month of May 2022, what energies do we have surrounding my Saggies? What energy is in their environments? And what energies do we want to have shared? There we go. All right. So we have the card 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. Came out sideways, which I will take in the reverse. We have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Wow. Okay. Last card is the Thinking Woman. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have Journey. Journey. So, oh, wow. Okay. Feeling here, my Saggies, there is definitely a situation here where you are feeling very imbalanced. Okay? Very imbalanced. Not feeling stable. When this comes out in the reverse, you're feeling very unstable. Not receiving or not using that intuitive aspect that you have to understand your journey, your purpose, or your growth, okay? Also with your 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, I do feel this speaks of the throat chakra. There is some issues here with communication. Either there is no communication or the communication that's being had is not conducive to bring out the message that is trying to come across, okay? It's very possible that you have one manner of communicating and, you know, the person you're trying to communicate with has a different manner of communicating and thus causing conflict, okay? With the Thinking Woman, you're definitely knee deep in thought about how to change the situation, how to change the communication and the instability, or you're thinking about moving on in your journey. So let's get some insight here with your spread, Saggies. All right. Okay. We have the Radiant Wise Tarot. So what do we have in the heart of the reading for my Saggies for the month of May? There it is. What do we have crossing this place? What do we have crossing? There it is. So your first card is the 4 of Wands, okay? And crossing this is the 2 of Cups. Well, I'm definitely going to say, oh yeah, we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Cups. So I don't know if it's you or if it's your person looking for commitment, stability, marriage, higher levels of commitment. You want this to change with the Death card here at the bottom of the deck. You want their small offer, Page of Cups here, to be a really big offer, right? And this is why you're feeling unstable, because I feel that you do not know how to communicate this to your person. And so you're knee deep in thought in how to flip the script with your person so that they too want the same things that you want. Interesting. Okay. So let's move on. What do we have for foundation, please, for my Saggies? What do we have for foundation here for my Saggies? We have the Fool. Yeah. Trying to determine whether or not you take a leap of faith and move on. Do you just leave this behind? Do you just leave behind all the work and effort that you have put into this partnership? Let's clarify the recent past, please. Recent past. We have the past for my... We have the Page of Wands. Again, communication. I feel like it starts out very good and then it snowballs into something else, but we'll get clarifiers. What do we have in the crowning energy? I will have y'all know I'm looking at my dog here. He's with his legs up in his bed, just passed out. Just thought I'd share. Okay, and the crowning energy for my Saggies. We could all just be that carefree, right? Crowning energy for my Saggies. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Three of Wands. Yep, there you are, and waiting. Waiting energy. When is this going to happen? When are they going to realize, you know, I'm the one? When are they going to be ready for commitment? When are they going to be ready for a true committed relationship? What do we have in the outcome? What do we have in the outcome, please? Immediate outcome. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Something starts to turn, something starts to move. And how do my Saggies see themselves, please? Thank you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel, yeah, you're really focused on getting this offer from this person. You're really focused on higher levels of commitment, really focused on making this relationship work. There is some doubt here with the Fool here in your foundation and your subconscious. But your conscious energy, your crowning energy, you're truly in waiting mode. You're on pause, waiting for this person to make a move, a judgment call. There it is, judgment at the bottom of the deck. What will they decide? You're letting this person determine your future. What do we have in environment, please? What do we have in environment? We have the Page of Pentacles. They're making an offer, but it's very small. What do we have in hopes and fears? Let's go with hopes and fears. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. The fear is that the burden of carrying this relationship is going to be way too much, and that you will have to release the burden. That's the fear. What do we have in the long-term outcome, please, for Saggies? Long-term outcome. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This card speaks of putting a lot of effort and work into growing a garden, but never reaping the rewards. Now, this may be for your person, that may be for you, but we'll get some clarifying energy, okay? At the bottom of the deck, the Judgment card, the Empress, and the Justice with the Six of Cups. Saggies, I feel as though you are trying to work in a high vibrational energy of the Empress, trying to show your value, your worth, your abilities as a mother, as a nurturer, as a creator, a giver, you know, as being the type of person that can handle anything and everything, okay? So that this person will choose to solidify this union legally with you. Okay, because you really do feel that they are your true soulmate. For others of you, you are, like I said, still same Empress energy that I just spoke about, but you are looking to have a more balanced relationship with the Justice card here. You want equal give and take, equal reciprocation in this relationship. So let's clarify here with the, the Gilded Tarot. Whew. Let's clarify here with the Gilded Tarot, right? Let's clarify the Four of Wands, please. Angels, spirits, and guides. Clarify the Four of Wands for my Sagittarius in the heart of their reading. So we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely been heartbreak, pain in this connection. And each time that there has been that heartbreak, someone here has tried to reignite the passion of fire for this relationship. And I feel that it's you, Sagittarius, with the Nine of Cups energy, because you feel that this person is your true wish fulfillment. You definitely see happiness with them. You want to celebrate with them. You want to be with them. I don't feel, with the King of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck, I don't feel that they show that same emotion. Let's clarify the Two of Cups crossing this energy, please. Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. One more. Let me take that one. We have the Nine of Swords. We have again the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. So this relationship, you know, definitely you are feeling this as a deep, deep soul tie. You also feel like this may be a past life soulmate energy for you. But there is so much anxiety and stress and sleepless nights surrounding your energy in this relationship. Because I feel that there's some insecurity in regards to either this person's work or this person's environment. I feel like this person gets a lot of attention with the Six of Wands, and that causes you a lot of anxiety and stress. There's definitely some insecurity here. Let's clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool in the foundation, please. Clarify the Fool. One more for the Fool. Clarify the Fool. We have the Ace of Swords. We have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. And we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person has definitely done some shady things with the Seven of Swords energy. You see, we have a fox there. They're very sly, very shady when it comes to this relationship. It's like, I want to do what I want to do anyway, but you stay put in the relationship and I'll be back when I come back, right? You have been very patient with this person and this energy, and you have done everything that you can to try to transmutate that energy. I feel on a subconscious, or in that psyche, there is a part of you that knows the true character of this person, and you want to leave. You want to really grab that courage to just walk and not look back. But I don't feel that your head and your psyche are matching. You're definitely out of alignment here. Because, wow, we have the Ace of Cups and the Devil. This is a very toxic love. This is a very toxic love. And you really wanted to change with the Death card. And again, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Or do you leave? Do you take a leap of faith and go in another direction? Ooh, Saggies. Killing me, Saggies, killing me. All right. But I love being back here with you guys. I love being back here with you guys. All right, let's clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands in the past. What do we have in the past? Was this a message? Was this a new start? What do we have for the Page of Wands in the past? One more for my Saggies. Page of Wands energy, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Judgment, and we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like in the past, when things seemed like they were over, when it seemed like someone made a judgment call and standing up for themselves and drawing boundaries, this person would just come back, or you would go back very, very nicely, small, a small gesture or a small text or something to see if the door was still open. And each time the door has been open, and that's why this leads back into a very toxic energy, because nothing is actually fixed. You're just getting back into the same cycle. Even though you think you're drawing boundaries, or they think they're drawing boundaries, nothing is really changing. But the Wheel of Fortune is moving and the Two of Wands is there. You will have to make a choice. Someone here will have to make a decision, followed by the Two of Swords, where you're indecisive now. The time will come where you need to make a choice as to whether or not you are going to be independent with the Nine of Pentacles, or you're going to continue in this toxic energy. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands, please, for my Saggies. Clarify the Three of Wands in the crowning energy. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. And we have the Empress. Wow. So we have a true pair here. Wow. I feel like all things should point, oh goodness, okay. I feel like all things should point to the fact that the two of you should be in union, right? Like you feel like this is a soul tie. But the fact of the matter is, someone is offering a very small cup here. You're waiting for a big deal. You're waiting for, the picket fence, the white, the house, the proposal. You're waiting to solidify this relationship. And the reason someone is coming here in very low energy as a page with an offer, because there's a third party energy here. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That could be you, Sag. You could be the third party and not realize it. But this person, someone is tied to another person's energy here. There's three people here in this energy. All right, let's move on to Wheel of Fortune, please. Immediate outcome. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for the Wheel of Fortune? What messages do we have to share for the Wheel of Fortune? So we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Cups, definitely another indicator that there's a third party energy here. I feel like this is going to change with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. It's very possible the third party energy would be revealed, because someone's going to realize that they are being juggled with the Two of Pentacles, and someone is going to walk away. I feel that someone may be you with the Queen of Pentacles here, because you're, you know, this is long-term committed energy. This is someone who's very stable, who, you know, can juggle 9, 10 things at one time. But I do feel with the Ten of Swords below that, this will be the last straw. This will be the last knife in the back. Heavy reading, my Saggies. Heavy, heavy. But very much needed. I do feel it's very important message to be delivered. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands. So you're definitely very much the thinking woman or the thinking person. You are all up in your head with this Eight of Swords. Almost in the point where you can't think of anything else but this offer of either higher levels of commitment, moving in together, marriage, something like that. But you're, you know, this is going... Okay, let me stop. Breathe, Rebecca. The fact, and it may be that you're pressuring this person about doing this, or, you know, they're really getting the hint that you're wanting more. I feel like this is, or you may even get to the point where you give this person an ultimatum. You know, an ultimatum. Are we going to, you know, have a marriage? Because, you know, some of you may not believe in living together, or living, as they say, in sin. But, you know, you're not going to continue to do that without marriage, okay? Without marriage being on the table. And this is going to force them to choose, right? This is going to force them to choose. Are you going to have the Ten of Cups with me? And... you know, have a happy life, have a happy marriage, or are you going to pass this opportunity pie with the Four of Cups? And with the High Priestess energy, I feel that you know what the answer is. You just don't want to hear it. With the Five of Pentacles, yeah, someone's going to get left out in the cold. Six of Pentacles, and that's because they're already giving to someone else. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles and the environment. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. We have the Sun card. One more, Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. And we have the Strength card. So I feel that you're realizing that this person is not giving enough. Their offer is very small, okay? And I feel like you're really starting to see the blinders are coming off. And you're really getting to the point where you're going to have to choose whether to completely end this relationship or to continue to stay in this toxic environment where they continue to stab you in the back. Now with the Strength card, I feel like many of you, many of my Saggies will gain the courage and the strength and the tenacity to move forward away from this toxic energy. Yeah, see, we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Healing, taking a break, moving away from this toxic energy, this third party cycle here. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands and Hopes and Fears. Clarify the Ten of Wands and Hopes and Fears. clarify the Ten of Wands in hopes and fears. Okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, your fear is that your burden and your fear is that you will be single, that you will have invested all of this effort and time and energy into this person who has no staying power, okay? But they seem to have a fire about them that continues to capture you over and over again. It could be a sexual chemistry that continues to trap you and, you know, in this toxic energy. But you're realizing the cycle that you're caught up in. And it's very possible it could keep a really good hold on you for a good while until you truly see or realize, you know, you have to take the blinders off. Got to take the blinders off. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, because you got Seven of Pentacles here and the Seven of Pentacles here. You know, pruning this garden but never bearing fruits. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles and the long-term outcome. Well, right off the bat. All right, what do we have? Oh, we have the King of Swords. We have the World card. And we have the Hanging Man. So yeah, I do feel like you're going to stay for a while longer, trying to get some discernment and strategize and being very logical to see if you can get what you want from this connection. But with the World card, I do feel, whether you want it to or not, there is a chapter that is going to close in your life. And I do not know if that's a chapter in this relationship or if this relationship is going to cause you to close out other cycles that may be happening for you. Okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. There it is, you waiting for that big offer to come in. The Two of Swords, keeping your blinders on, not making any decisions, and then wanting equal reciprocation from someone who is in a third party energy, and you're asking them to choose. Because the Lovers card speaks of someone who is having to choose. Two people that are connected, but someone is carrying a secret or a burden or a third party energy. And this is coming up over and over in the reading, and there's nothing I can do about it, Sag. That's the message that Spirit is trying to get you to listen to, okay? So let's pull your closing card from the Soul's Journey. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What message do we have to close this reading for my Sagittarius? It didn't fall, but I'll take it, and I'll take one more. One more for Saggy, please. What do we have to close this reading for Saggy? Is that the message? Is that the only? Okay, we got two. Okay, first message, we have, we have death. And that says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Something ends, something new comes in. Next card is love. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. Maybe you've committed to that practice a little bit too much where this person is concerned. Completely up to you, just my 2 cents, Saggies. And that's the end of your reading, my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for staying to the end. I know this was a lot to take in, and like I said, take only what resonates, leave what does not. Check out your sun, your moon, or your rising videos for messages in those readings that may resonate. If you enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up. It's really quick, simple, very much needed for the channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to be notified of my next readings. Love and light to you, and I will be posting weekly readings throughout this month, so stay tuned for that as well. It's been a pleasure, my Saggies, and we will chat again soon. Bye.